Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome. This practice will provide you with an opportunity to stretch your breath. We will be focusing on the intercostal muscles between the ribs. Of course, your ribs don't exist in isolation, so we will be using our entire body to facilitate that experience. To support you today, you'll need 2 blocks or block substitutes. Collect your props and let's make our way to a comfortable seat with a tall spine. You can use your blocks to sit up on if you like. Kneeling or cross-legged, align your head over your heart and your heart over your hips. Roll your shoulders back and down. Perhaps your palms rest on your thighs. Allow yourself a few moments to arrive here. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Begin to notice your breath. Without trying to change it, although it might shift with your attention. Notice how your breath moves your body. Notice on your inhales where you experience expansion. Notice on your exhales where you experience contraction or softening. Draw your palms to the widest part of your rib cage, where you would put a heart rate monitor or where your bra strap would sit. Begin to breathe into your hands. Drawing your attention to the expansion of your rib cage. Allow your inhales to stretch your ribs. Feel your breath get wider left to right. Drawing your palms now to your chest, just below your collarbone. Begin to breathe into your hands here. Allow your breath to expand towards the front. Perhaps as your chest expands up and out, you notice a stretch along your sternum. Releasing your palms to your lap, draw your attention to your back body. Notice the expansion along your spine as you inhale. Notice your shoulder blades sliding left to right. Take it to expand left, right, front, back, up, out, and down with your rib cage. As we move today, let's take this expansive breath with us through our asana. Coming into tabletop position, place your blocks towards the top of your space. You can have them at a medium or at their lowest height. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hip points. Find length from crown to tail, a long line or dunda along your spine. Take a few breaths in tabletop, feeling your ribs expand left to right, front to back. On your next inhale, drop your belly, coming into cow pose. Tail lifts, gaze lifts, wide and expansive through the collarbone. Exhale, cat pose, arch your back. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Inhaling, cow pose. Exhaling, cat pose. One more round. Meet in tabletop position. reset. Pressing away from your mat using the pads of your fingers and your forearms. Feel your upper back body lift towards the sky. Gaze over your left shoulder. Feel your left shoulder and your left hip draw together as you stretch along the right side of your body. Breathe into the ribs on your right side. Inhale, back to center. And gaze over your right shoulder, feeling your right hip and right shoulder come together as you press away from the earth. Breathe into the intercostals on the left side. Inhale, back to center. Curl your toes under and draw the hips back towards your heels, stretching through the feet. Breathe wide. Draw the hips forward, walk the palms forward a little bit, and peel the tailbone up, coming into downward facing dog. Fingers are splayed, connecting with the earth through the pads of your fingers. Forearms shining towards the front of your space, elbow creases facing the front. Pedal out your dog here, breathing wide and directing your breath to your heart space as it shines towards your thighs. Maintain a gentle or generous bend in the knees here as you lengthen through the back body, tailbone up towards the sky. Draw the big toes together. Release the left heel towards the earth and step the right foot up, coming into a high lunge. Left heel spikes towards the back of your space, sinking your right thigh towards the earth as you rise up into a high lunge. Drop the elbows, taking your arms into a cactus position. Fingers spread open through the chest. You can bend that left knee a little bit to keep your hips underneath you. Step the left foot up about a foot, straightening through the right knee. Reach the fingers back behind you as if you are about to take flight. You can extend the fingers back here, or if you like, you can take them into a bind, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, Chest and heart shines up. Exhale, draw navel to spine and draw your tailbone back in space as you bow towards your right knee. Release the bind if you've taken it. Plant the palms. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. As you pedal out your dog, dropping one heel and then the other, allow the sway of your hips to exaggerate a little bit. So as you drop your right heel, hips sway to the right, left heel, hips sway to the left. So you're getting a stretch along the right side body and the left side body. Maybe you feel it from your shoulder through to your hip, along your rib cage. Bring the big toes together. Allow the right heel to sink towards the earth. Step the left foot up between the palms. Left thigh sinks towards the earth as the right heel spikes towards the back of your space. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, drop the elbows, cactus arms. Perhaps your gaze lifts a little here. Open, expansive through the sternum. Step the right foot up a little bit and reach your fingers back as you straighten through the left knee. You can take the bind here or keep your hands extended behind you, listening to what your body's looking for today. Heart lifts, navel to spine, draw the tailbone back and bow towards the left knee. Release the bind, plant the palms, step the right foot back, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog here. Breathing into your heart space. Feeling open through the front body. And then crossing your right foot over your left and your left foot over your right. Crisscross steps your way to the top of your space, coming into a forward fold. Bend through the knees, drawing your hip creases up in space. You can even place your thumbs on your hip creases, lifting them up towards the sky. Palms can release to the earth here, or you can clasp opposite elbow. Breathe into your back body. Releasing the palms to the earth. You can use your block for this next twist if you like, placing the block directly underneath your face. Place your right hand on the block. Bend through the knees, left hand to the right wrist, and tracing your left hand across your body and up towards the sky. Draw your left hip crease up in space, straightening through the left knee, bend through the right. Gaze can lift or stay down on that right hand. Release, bend through the left knee. Place the left hand on the block, bending through both knees, right hand to the left wrist. Trace across your body and up towards the sky as you draw the right hip crease up in space. Release, bend through the knees. Move your block to one side. Forward fold. Heel toe your feet as wide as the mat, toes facing out on an angle, heels a little bit closer together. Exhale, sink your hips towards the earth to a height that feels right in your body today. Perhaps you rest your elbows on your thighs. Perhaps you place your hands on the earth and allow your hips to sink a little deeper. Your heels may or may not touch the earth here. You can move around, explore, or find stillness with your palms on the earth, or perhaps pressing your arms against the insides of your thighs. Draw your palms together for Malasana. Breathe into the back, low ribs here. Release your palms to the earth. Inhale, draw your hips up in space and heel toe. Your feet back together, releasing into a forward fold. Inhaling, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Allowing your head to come up last. Mountain pose. Coming to face the long side of your space. Step the feet wide, almost underneath your wrists. If you spread your arms out at shoulder height, you can recruit one or both blocks for this next twist, placing them in front of you. Hands on your hips. Feel strong here, grounded, connected with the earth through your feet. Breathing wide. On an exhale, draw navel to spine, hinging at the hips. Come to a flat back position, halfway lift. Gaze is straight down. Release your right hand to the block, left hand to the right wrist, and tracing across your body and up towards the sky. Twist. Release. Right palm left palm replaces the right. Left hand to the right wrist. Right hand up towards the sky. Twist. Release. Draw your hands back to your hips, halfway lift. And rise up. Heel toe, your feet back together. Mountain pose, releasing your hands by your sides. Breathing wide here. Feeling your breath expand your collarbone, lifting it up towards the sky. And come to face the top of your mat. You can move your blocks to one side. Inhale. Sweep the fingers skyward, upward salute. Exhale, fold. Take the feet wide. Release your hips towards the earth. Coming into Malasana. And then placing your palms behind you, lower your hips to the earth and extend your legs out in front of you. You can move the fleshy part of your buttocks aside if you like. Bending through the knees, extend your heels towards the bottom of your space, feet flexed. Palms can rest on the earth beside you, flat, if you like. You can also recruit your blocks here, one on either side. Dandasana. Inhale. Reach the fingers skyward, hinging at the hips. Fold forward, allowing the palms to fall where it feels right for you. Allow your breath to help you find length here. And on an exhale, allow your spine to round and bow your head, resting where feels comfortable. Slowly rolling back up, meeting in Dandasana. Coming into crisscross applesauce or easy pose. Placing a block on either side of you. Find a tall spine. Release your left hand or your left forearm to the block. Depending on your body's geometry, you might be more comfortable on the earth. And inhale, reach your right arm up and overhead, staying open through the collarbone. Right hip bone, sits bones connected to the earth. Stretching along the right side waist. Inhale, back to center. Releasing your right hand or forearm to the block on your right side. Inhale, extend left fingertips up and overhead. Inhale, back to center. Moving your blocks to one side, come to recline on your back for Shavasana. Take the feet as wide as is comfortable for you. Extend through the tailbone. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath your body. Gently tuck your chin. Elbows can rest on the earth while your palms rest on the low ribs. Breathe into your hands and the earth. feel how the earth supports you as you inhale. Releasing the focus on the breath. Take a moment to notice how you feel. You can take Shavasana in this position, or if you like, you can move your palms to the belly or allow them to rest by your side on the earth facing up. Make any adjustments you need to feel comfortable here. I will guide you out when it's time to close the practice. Allow the benefits of this expansive practice to integrate with a few moments of conscious rest. Deepen your breath. On an exhale, draw navel to spine and your right knee up. Place your right foot on the earth. Inhale deeply. Exhale, draw your left knee up. Place your left foot on the earth. Inhale. Exhale, draw both knees to your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Rocking back and forth if that feels good. Breathing into your back body. Release your knees and roll to one side. Slowly press up to a comfortable seat, allowing your head to come up last. Gather your awareness back to the present moment and the space in which you are practicing. Open your eyes. Thank you for taking the time today to stretch your breath and move with intention. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.